Hi Scorpio, it's Elle. I hope everybody is doing well. Before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to be notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. Information in the description box below if you'd like to donate. I do accept Venmo and Cash App. That information's in the description box below. Also, at the end of the month, we do a $100 giveaway. So if you donate anything, even if it's $1, your name goes into a draw and you have a chance to win $100. It's my way of giving back right now, while I can, right? Or when I can, or how I can, right? It kind of goes into a pot. Also helps the channel stay alive if you can. If not, I'm just happy that you're here, right? On your spiritual journey, because if you're on my channel, usually that's why you're here. Or if you stay here, if you're just fresh and new here, I hope you like it here and hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, so before I started, I was meditating on your energy and I was getting the energy of hope, which is really, this is Egyptian Gods Oracle cards. I love it. It's a newer deck that I've gotten recently, but the number 22 could be significant. The number 34 could have some type of significance, but there's coming out of the darkness here. We also have, you know, hope after a dark period of time in your life. With the snake here in this card, to me, that kind of represents the energy of, you know, there could have been energies around you or slippery, slimy, snaky energies around you, right? Like just untrustworthy energy is what I'm getting usually from the snake. Reptilian energy is an energy, you know, usually it's just like a dark energy, right? So there's coming out of this energy of darkness and coming to feel like out to the light, into the light, excuse me. Feeling like there's more hope, Scorpio, so, or hope in general. So maybe some of you have been feeling hopeless. I've also been getting that, and I pulled Moonstone. If you're into crystals, this was the card that I pulled for you guys. This is going to help if you're, some of you are going through some ascension processes or an ascension process through your spiritual transformation, through your spiritual awakening, whatever it is. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. So some of you, like if you're picking up intuitively on certain things, don't ignore that, is what Spirit's saying. It's been coming out a lot and I'm continuing. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm a big fan of it. You know what I mean? When I feel something, I'm one of those people that like, I just can't let it go, right? Until I get it, right? What is it? There's change coming. Maybe you feel this. Maybe there's something you can't see. See how his face looks dark, but there is definitely change. The number 18 could be significant as well. Let's put one more. I don't necessarily feel like it's changed for the bad. If some of you have been struggling with energies around you, feeling like they weren't loyal, or feeling like you were around energies that, you know, necessarily didn't have your back, because I got this the strength card too. This also does represent Leo season. But there's also 3 angels, and see how the cherubs, angels, whatever, right? The 2 on the sides are basically holding the 1 up in the middle, right? So it's the energy of, you know, having that energy of loyal help, loyal family, loyal love, loyal whatever it is, loyal friendship. There's some type of energy here that's like, maybe it could be even an extension, an offer, Scorpio. Use your intuition, but there is a loyal energy around you that is trying to, I mean, it's just like the energy of lifting you up, whether it's spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is. Feel lucky and hopeful right now, because there is a change. I feel like Spirit is saying it's also Spirit, God, whatever it is that you pray to, meditate. It's also the energy, like this is some type of energy that I'm hearing you've manifested in your life, right? And this is also bringing some type of victory in a situation where somebody was trying to oppress you. Now, I feel like for some, this is why we've got that lifting up energy, because oppression is like down, right? So lifting up, like it's stepping away from oppression in some way, shape, or form. There's going to be like heightened intuition this month. I'm going to say something closer to the end of the month is going to make more sense again with this, whatever this energy is. But there's this energy of victory and basically breaking the change of some type of oppressive energy, Scorpio. Boom. I love it, man. The battery is going to die soon on this phone, so we're going to have to keep this reading a little on the shorter side. I'm sorry, but I will be back and do another reading. So we're definitely at the crossroads here, Scorpio. Let's pull some cards. Needing to make a decision here in regards to where you're going, but look, I feel like you step into your power with this energy. There could be some hidden knowledge in regards to a situation, possibly, you know, maybe that you're unaware of. Let's clarify. Why do we have this energy here with the Two of Swords for Scorpio? If it cuts off, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to finish the reading before it does, though. We ain't Russian. Excuse me. We aren't Russian. I don't even talk like that. So whatever, right? Somebody countries watch me. It's okay. I'm from Texas originally. Right. Scorpio. Some of you need to focus more here. There's a decision that you need to make in regards to focusing in regards to work, okay? Makes sense. Stepping into your power. This is talking about long-term success with the Sun card. So maybe it's Spirit saying, you know, put focus or more focus into something that has to do with work. Maybe you've been distracted. Whatever it is, Scorpio, it's okay. We've all been there. There's something here. There's a decision that you have to make, though, because there's some type of misdirected it could be focus, or there could be some type of, you know, again, there's this energy of you want to be solid, right? So it's a good time to start a new beginning. Okay. And building a nest egg for the future. So Spirit is saying you really need to focus because you're building a nest egg for your future right now. So save too. Some of you, again, I got this yesterday, could be having, like, bringing, you know, a child into this world. If it's not that, it could be just like, you know, there could be changes, right? Having to, there are ideas, I think, that you have, things that you're creating. If you're a creator, content creator, just an artist, what? An artist, right? At least I can laugh at myself, right? But the Spirit is saying you're building a nest egg for the future, right? So you're stepping into your power, gaining control. Yeah, it's time to make it work. You said you have all the tools that you need. This is why you're being pushed in this energy. It could even be like this energy of just sheer resilience, Scorpio. You know, once you have your mind made up here, this is an energy of I'm going to win, right? With the Emperor. It's also a very high vibrational energy. I could be talking to my masculine. If I'm not talking to my masculines, this is the energy of either sex, right? Feminine or masculine energy, right? We can all be in a masculine energy. This is stepping into your power, making what you have, using the tools that you have right now in regards to being able to be financially successful. You're going to be happy. This is also Leo season, so it's stepping into it now. So Spirit is saying focus now, right? You're going to excel with your hands and fixing problems. So some of your work could have to do with something that has to do with your hands, right? Something of that nature. What other messages do we have for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Yeah, again, I'm just getting more of the energy of coming out of like dark energy, unhappy places, confirmation with, again, just a random email, spam. So it's like, you're coming out of like, it could even be like a spam energy. Like, what was that? A bunch of BS, right? It was just a bunch of darkness here is what I'm getting, Scorpio. But there is hope. Okay. Some of you, I'm just going to put the card right up there. We're in situations where you gain spiritual wisdom, right? You're connected to the divine where you know what the darkness was connected to. I'm not even going to speak it, right? But it is what it is. High vibrational, you have moved forward, you have stepped into an energy. I think it's because your intuition was heightened. I'm speaking to Scorpios here. Yeah, unhappy voyages. Something happened. There was definitely some type of really critical energy around you that wanted to really take you down, your environment, keep you trapped here. And they, oh God, this is disgusting, but they wanted to steal from you. Here it is. All right. I can't make it up. Theft and destruction. So again, for some of you, if it was time, if it wasn't something, you know, that you, like a material object, money, whatever, a physical, tangible thing, it was energy, it was love, it was something energetic. You could have been around an energy vampire, whatever it was, Scorpio, you know, or it could have simply, you know, somebody could have been feeding off your energy, trying to I'm not going to go there. We're not going to give that power today, right? There's just some type of energy where I feel like, Scorpio, you've broken the bond to whatever that tie was, so it doesn't even matter. That's why I'm not going to give it any energy here. It's like you've taken your power back by raising your vibration, which is beautiful energy, and stepping off that timeline of fear. Yeah. Somebody here, there's blasphemy, right? So there was kind of, you could have been around an energy or some energies around you that, you know, it's like, well, you got a good game, right? You talk a lot of talk. You're the most, you know, what is it? What do I like to call people sometimes? Like fake spiritualists, right? They talk a good game, right? But when you see them behind closed doors, they're, you know, quite the opposite, right? So there is something in regards to that here, falsehood showing up that caused some type of an unhappy voyage. There's something here completely, there's like ego, blasphemy. Somebody wanted you to stay sick if you were dealing with some kind of illness. If it wasn't that, it was just like stay in some type of chaos, drama, chaotic energy. There's that. So if it wasn't what I showed you, it could have just been energy manipulation, like by manipulating people, right? Somebody saying something about you, right? Your character, whatever it was, Scorpio. I do feel like, yeah, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like truth and justice. So the truth is being made known in regards to whatever I'm talking about here in this reading. With the Six of Swords, you're definitely moving away from something. Now, again, if this is a mental state of mind, right, in regards to success and moving forward, there's this perception of unity in whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like even if it's within spirit, your connection to the divine, to source, whatever it is, there's this energy of being healed, healing the sick, moving away from drama, chaos, right? It's the energy of creating this high vibrational energy that is actually very healing, right? Because, you know, dis-ease causes what? Disease, right? So this is the energy, Scorpio. I feel like you, there's also the energy of angelic presence, heavy angelic presence around you. There's been some type of protection against, like, in regards to some type of accident here. Healing. Yeah. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? What other messages with the angel deck and angels do we have for Scorpio? Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen, amen, amen. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Again, I have some exciting news in a couple of days for you guys, for the channel. So I can't wait to share that with you. Anywho, Two of Swords, there it is. Needing to make a decision again. It's coming out. What other messages? Your angels want you to know. What do they want you to know? Protection from adversaries. There's freedom here, and the Knight of Swords did originally come out in reverse. So if you were being watched by somebody that had some intentions that were not so nice, I hate this kind of energy, but you've received some type of divine intervention, divine refuge. Seven of Swords is now in reverse here as well underneath that card, which means something didn't go right. Something didn't go the way that somebody had planned in a situation. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? The Star card here came out in reverse. So again, Aquarius energy, Star card energy, but this is also the energy of something that it's like you have hope and somebody now feels like they don't have hope in a situation, but the energy of your spiritual connection, your awakening, this card says the God of hope, right? The construction of the universe, protects against adversaries. So there's the energy here of hope. This is the beginning, opening message. There's hope. Now on the flip side, I feel like you didn't fall for something here with the devil in reverse here. It's like you've released some type of toxic pattern that was hurting you in the past. Maybe it made you feel hopeless for some of you. There was some type of toxic patterns, addictions. I was going to do, yeah, that was a decision that you needed to make. You made it. You made it. That's what I'm feeling. If it's not that that's what you're doing currently, people, places, and things, whatever it is, it could be some type of a vice. Again, sexual seduction and downfall, but this is in reverse. So there's also the energy, Scorpio, of letting that go. I feel like energetically, some of you figured out somebody could have been hurting you. It could have been a sexual partner, somebody that you were connected to sexually, excuse my language, whatever. I'm sorry, YouTube, it's just a reading, right? That could have been bringing your vibration down. There's the moon card, secrets coming out. Yeah, it's like, why is nothing coming? Okay, somebody's energy. Yep, there's the lovers. Somebody was connected to a lover where vibrationally something was happening with your money and you're like, why is nothing working here? There's the energy of like somebody being in a low vibration. Yeah, and it's like not the truth not being told. Somebody doesn't tell the truth. Somebody was not truthful in a situation, right? So it's again low vibrational energy. Somebody was just honest. There's this energy though, Scorpio, of I think you're just kind of figuring some things out where it, like making it started to make sense. Maybe this was the awakening that you're going through for some of you, taking your power, learning how powerful you are, learning that energy is interchangeable, learning that sometimes if somebody is not in a good energy for you, like if you're trying to create a certain level of abundance, enlightenment, and success in your life, that certain energies might be, not healthy for you to be around, right? So moving forward, Scorpio, I feel like, yeah, you've practiced a lot of patience though moving forward, or had to practice a lot of patience. Something was revealed to you, but this is also Archangel Gabriel showing up as well, which is a high-ranking archangel. This is an angel that has the power to destroy, right? It reveals messages, and I got the message when I was like, sometimes I'll do thumbnails whatever, like I can't decide if it's in the reading, after the reading, whatever, like if I'll pick one or I'll just do it after or before. But I did a thumbnail and one of them was talking about a message, right? The message card came out. So again, messages, divine messages here. There was some type of dishonesty here or something that was unfair in regards to a situation, Libra energy. Maybe some of you have been suffering from some type of judgment upon yourself in this situation where you feel like, well, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Spirit is saying let that go, because that's where that dark place is coming from. I feel like you're coming out of this dark energy of like staying stuck in this cycle of if I had just done this, or if I hadn't done this, or instead of moving forward, right? Like we're not looking back, we're looking forward. It's time to, whatever this self-hate is, or guilt, or inner critic about something in a situation, it's time to face that. I feel like, and because this is retrograde, oftentimes brings up things that we need to work on. So this could very, very well, be the message that's coming out. It's like for learning to forgive and love yourself. We have the negative energy being removed from a situation that could have been affecting also a connection, a relationship, because this also says removes negative energy, right? If you don't love yourself, how can you love anyone else? You really can't, right? Not truly, right? So here's this energy, Scorpio, of I feel like coming to the realization of it's time to let this past guilt, hatred, whatever it is that you haven't forgiven yourself for yet, go. Because as soon as you do that, it's like off to the races here. You've got 2 weeks of just taking control of a situation in your life and making it absolutely beautiful, right? Yeah, some of you have felt like giving up. That's why hope is important. That's why it was important to get this message out today. Okay, you've been through enough. Okay, hope is the word, right? Maybe. You've got a lot of options, right? So I feel like, again, Spirit's saying endless choices, right? Endless choices. It's about taking yourself off that timeline. 1919 as I'm saying that. I'm going to end this reading here. This is more of a spiritual reading. I'll do a love reading when I come back. You've got plenty of opportunity headed your way in front of you. You do have this energy of heightened intuition at this time. Some of you, again, with the spiritual awakening, you did ascend to a level of a more heightened intuitive energy. A lot of you have really been doing cleansing or solar plexus, excuse me, and sacral chakra cleansing. I'm, combining my words, make it I'm one, Scorpio energy. But again, Spirit is saying you have a lot of options. So take yourself off that timeline, the world. Some of you are going to be traveling here, but also this is the energy of success, Scorpio. It's like, I feel like some of you definitely, again, are stepping into situations that are bringing you long-term success or long periods of time where this is, maybe you've just come out of the dark night of the soul. It's time to forgive yourself. Whoever this message is for, whatever happened here, it's time to forgive yourself. We all make mistakes, right? Just because we have intuition doesn't mean we see everything 100% of the time. And maybe I'm talking to somebody that has, a very strong intuition, but you missed something, right? We all make mistakes. You're human. Forgive yourself, move forward, step off that timeline because you've got so many options ahead of you. One more. Six of Wands. I can't make it up, right? So again, praise here moving forward. There's definitely some clearing here with this energy, healing energy, heart chakra energy. So really focus possibly even on some heart chakra meditation, videos, whatever, Scorpio, on YouTube. There's frequency meditation that focuses on cleansing and balancing the heart chakra. But this is Leo. It says Leo right here, Leo season. So right now is the time for you to step into this. This is also representation of Leo. The eagle is also representation of your ancestors' spiritual guidance. So again, stepping into this energy and really being on fire in the next month moving forward, because there is a lot of success. It's just stepping into this. I feel like the biggest thing is forgiving yourself for the past and letting that shit go. Just let it the fuck go. I love you guys. Until next time, lots of love and light. Bye.